Hello students, this is our second video in the Comparative Political Analysis UGC NET PYQ video series. In this video series, we will be covering all the PYQs asked by UGC NET from 2014 up till June 2025 for each topic. तो आपने पढ़ा होगा comparative politics में there is a portion which is related to colonialism and decolonization. So I'll be taking up all the questions which are usually asked from this portion of the syllabus in this video. First question, which was asked in July 2016, was arrange the following revolutions in the sequence in which they took place. ठीक है, तो the first option is Chinese Revolution, second Cuban Revolution, फिर Bolshevik Revolution और Puritan Revolution. तो this is a simple question. इसका I'll just tell you about the timeline. The first one was the Puritan Revolution which took place in 1640s. उसके बाद Bolshevik Revolution 1917 in Russia. Then we have the Chinese Revolution. It took place somewhere in 1950s, 1949 ले सकते हैं. उसके बाद में the last one was the Cuban Revolution which took place in 1959. So according to this, our answer will be the third option. The next question which was asked in 2023 was which one of the following is not listed in the classification of colonialism given by Nancy Shoemaker. So आपको पता होगा Nancy Shoemaker had given a typology of colonialism, ठीक है. तो उन्होंने she had classified colonialism into 12 types, ठीक है. So out of those 12 types, extractive colonialism was a part of it. Trade colonialism is also one of her classifications. Cultural colonialism is also one of her classifications. However, legal colonialism was not given by her. Okay, so the correct answer will be the third one, since we are asked to find the one which was not classified. Next question was asked in 2023 again. The question is who among the following described 12 types of colonialism. तो ये अभी हमने similar पढ़ा है. It was Nancy Shoemaker who had classified colonialism into 12 types. उसके बाद में I'll just tell you about the other thinkers as well. थोड़ा थोड़ा इनके बारे में भी you should know, since it may be asked in the upcoming examination. So Linda Smith was the one who had given the concept of decolonizing methodologies. ठीक है, यहाँ पे भी लिखा हुआ है. उसके बाद में चार्ल्स वारविक was the one who had written about industrial history. और माइकल डॉयल, ये this is a very famous thinker. He had made major contributions while giving the international relations theory. ठीक है, so next question was asked in August 24. इसमें था a thinker of anti-colonial struggle and revolutionary action. ठीक है, this is a very simple question. We have been asked to identify as to which of the following thinkers was a thinker of anti-colonial struggle as well as revolutionary action. तो अभी कार्ल मार्क्स का हमें पता है कि he had only talked about revolutionary action, not about anti-colonial struggle. ठीक है, even Gramsci was the person who had talked about only revolutionary action. उन्होंने कार्ल मार्क्स की ideas को थोड़ा सा he had expounded upon those itself. Hannah Arendt was someone who had talked about totalitarianism or fascism. ये सब के बारे में उन्होंने बात किया था, not about anti-colonial struggle. Frantz Fanon was the person who had talked about both anti-colonial struggle as well as revolutionary action. Okay, so the correct answer will be Frantz Fanon. The next question was asked in 2025. So the question was which of the following are not matched correctly. ठीक है, तो इसमें दिया है इकोनॉमिक नेशनलिज्म और उसका थोड़ा सा हाँ, सो सम टर्म्स आर गिवन और उनका थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेनेशन या डेफिनेशन दिया है, एंड वी आर टू फाइंड एज टू विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर रॉन्ग. तो पहले क्या दिया है, इकोनॉमिक नेशनलिज्म टू फोस्टर द डोमेस्टिक इकोनॉमी थ्रू प्रोटेक्शनिज्म. तो दिस इज करेक्ट. इसका मतलब क्या है, बेसिकली पुराने टाइम में इन द 17th 18th सेंचुरी, even 19th century, part of 19th century, many of the countries they used to follow this policy के जो imports थे, imports को restrict कर देते थे. ठीक है. In fact this is done even nowadays also. अगर आप देखेंगे USA की policies हैं, tariff policies, they are aimed at import restrictions. ठीक है. import restrictions पे they are aimed at ठीक है, at promoting that. ठीक है. So this is a form of protectionism and this इसको पूरे term को हम economic nationalism बोलते हैं. फिर next क्या है, nativism, voicing the needs of native inhabitants against those of immigrants. हाँ, so this is correct. self explanatory statement है, simple statement है, this is correct. फिर colonialism, the practice of establishing control over a foreign territory. ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. वेरी सिंपल बेसिक डेफिनेशन दिया हुआ है कॉलोनलिज्म का. उसके बाद में जीनोफोबिया, द डिमांड फॉर सेल्फ डिटर्मिनेशन. दिस इज रॉन्ग. जीनोफोबिया क्या होता है, फियर अगेंस्ट द फॉरेनर्स. ठीक है, फियर फ्रॉम और अगेंस्ट द फॉरेनर्स. तो इसका दिया है यहाँ पे, the fear or hatred of that which is perceived to be foreign or strange. तो आपने वेस्ट में देखा होगा, वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ में कई बार इंडियंस पे एंड इनफैक्ट इवन दूसरे एशियन नेशनैलिटी के इंडिविजुअल्स पे देर आर हेट अटैक्स, है ना, हेट क्राइम्स होते हैं कई बार. दीज कम अंडर जीनोफोबिया के डेफिनेशन के अंडर आते हैं ये सब. ठीक है. उसके बाद में नेक्स्ट वन क्या है, यूनिवर्सलिज्म, बिहेवियर कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय इंसुलैरिटी एंड एक्सक्लूसिविटी. दिस इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. यूनिवर्सलिज्म सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी टर्म है. इसका मीनिंग वही होता है कि इंक्लूसिविटी होता है, इंक्लूसिविटी होता है. ये बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट दिया हुआ है उन्होंने. तो द होल वर्ल्ड इज़ वन फैमिली, वैसा वाला कॉन्सेप्ट है यूनिवर्सलिज्म का. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. So the answer will be A, B and C only. तो इनमें से शायद कोई भी, हाँ अच्छा, नॉट मैच करेक्टली लिखा है तो D and E आर नॉट मैच्ड करेक्टली, तो फोर्थ रहेगा ऑप्शन. ठीक है. सो दैट इज़ ऑल फॉर दिस टॉपिक. थैंक यू. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel if you found this video helpful.